and welcome back, or actually good afternoon because it's almost 1, I think, and I need to leave quite soon. But oh my goodness, it's just so nice to be back. We have so much to catch up on, and I have to say that actually, although there's a lot of changes happening at the moment, and I will walk you through it over the next few vlogs, and I will give you a proper updates on some of the changes that are gonna happen and everything that is underway, let's say. But I have to say that daily life here in New York at the apartment hasn't really changed a lot. The weekends are still pretty much the same, the weeks are still the same. No, it's just so nice to pick up the camera again. I have been extremely busy, so that kind of little pause in the vlogs was very beneficial to me to actually concentrate on another project that is coming up that some of you might know, some of you might have picked up on it on Instagram or somewhere else, I don't know, or you just know me and you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it was actually great to take a little break and to really concentrate on that fully. And now that things are a bit more settled, I feel like I finally have the energy to dedicate it to some new vlogs, some spring in New York vlogs, which I'm so excited about. It's not spring yet. It's kind of a pre-spring at the moment. But yeah, it's just so nice to pick up the camera again. And I think regarding kind of the new schedule, I don't necessarily want to follow a strict schedule of every week, but I just love that so much that I do want to keep vlogging very regularly. So it might be like twice a month or 3 times a month if I can, or more than that, I don't know, but maybe not every single week depending on how things go and everything I have to do on the side, or that's rather on the side of everything else I'm doing. But yeah, I'm so happy to be back here. So I hope you're gonna enjoy this vlog. To catch you up just a little bit, I'll show you a little bit how I rearranged my room and the apartment. Some of the layout has changed a little bit to work better from my room directly instead of being in the living room, for example. I put the desk in my bedroom and a little work setup, so I've been very efficient at working away during the weekends. And I had a little health scare over the past few weeks and this week, and so I think things are finally coming back together, and yeah, some of you might have picked up on that. So anyhow, I'm just very excited to start talking to you again this weekend. So it is, I think we're March 15, something like this. Today it's Saturday. I worked all morning on a project, a freelance project, and just had a breakfast at home. I haven't gone out just yet. You saw that I did a little smoothie this morning for my lunch. With some nuts and dates, like just a little snack lunch more than anything else. I just Dysoned my hair, put some makeup on, and then I am going to meet Kate. We are going to Daily Provisions on 96th Street, which I have never been to. It's been on my list for ages. So I want to check it out. We're gonna have coffee, maybe shoot some pictures, but just properly catch up. I haven't seen her in a few weeks, so it's gonna be very nice. But today is very gloomy outside. It's not really warm either. So I'm still gonna wear a coat, and I'll show you my outfit before I leave. But yeah, that's pretty much the quick version of my update. When I get back from coffee, I'll catch up a bit more. I have some things to show you. We're gonna do a whole little rundown to properly recalibrate and start the vlogs as if there hadn't been a 2-month hiatus in the meantime. Oh, actually, I just did my nails at the beginning of the week for spring. I went for actually, we didn't do hard gel. We just did the Russian manicure at M Studio. That's where I always go now. And it's just the actual gel that they use for the Russian manicure. There is no nail polish on top. It's just the gel. But I think that the color is really great. It's super neutral, super pared back, but that's exactly what I wanted for the new season. So I went back to almond because I think that when I left you, I still had square shaped nails, I believe so. For the holidays, I had square nails for the holidays and then the first part of the year. But I went back to almond. I think it's just more me. But anyway, so I will insert here a little spring inspo in terms of outfits, in terms of just pieces that might be great for the new season, because on this video I'm partnering with Petite Studio New York. They're a local brand here, and you'll hear all about the introduction to the brand in the segment that I'm gonna insert in like 1 minute. But I've partnered with them before, and I know you guys love their pieces as well. So I'm very happy to be partnering with them again for the spring this time, and have amazing pieces. It's a local brand. Absolutely love to be able to share that with you and perhaps provide some spring inspiration for the season ahead. So I'm gonna insert the clip here, and then I'll see you before I leave for coffee, and then we'll have a little catch up later on. Okay, I am ready to walk you through my Petite Studio selection of pieces. I created this selection and the pieces because I really wanted to create that winter to spring wardrobe, and I think those pieces are perfect to do that. So I'll walk you through all of them, but I think it's really to build that transitional wardrobe that they are amazing for. I have talked to you about Petite Studio before. I think it was at the end of the fall to transition from fall to winter, and I talked to you then about brand. They're based in New York, so that's why I absolutely love to talk about it, because I love to support local brands that are based here, local. It's always such an honor to share about them, and they're a brand made for petite women, which I am. And it's always such a struggle to have everything altered, to find those right pieces that fit perfectly when you get them. And with them and with Petite Studio, I never have to alter anything, which has been life-changing, honestly. And that's why I love their pieces so much. The quality is absolutely amazing. They're petite indie brands, really putting so much thought and effort into every single piece, which I absolutely love. So yeah, I'm very excited to be sharing my selection for for the spring, but you can already wear some of the pieces right now, even if in New York or wherever you are. I feel like those pieces are really timeless. And so everything I will be showing you is 25% off, because you have 25% off the entire website from March 26th to April 2nd, I believe. Everything will be linked down below, obviously, and all the information will be in the description box as well. And you also always have 15% off with Léana Esch 15, which is also going to be in the description box. So if you want to buy outside of those specific dates, you can still have a nice discount and prepare your spring wardrobe. And so the first piece I want to show you is this gorgeous satin skirt, which I've wanted to add to my wardrobe for such a long time. And they're either mid-calf, which I don't particularly like because it's not flattering on me, or they're too long or too short and it just doesn't work. So this one from Petite Studio is absolutely perfect. It hits right at the ankle, which I love, and you can wear it with a sweater just like I did here, so you can really transition from those still cold mornings to those warmer afternoons. So just having like a cashmere, or this is a wool sweater from Cezanne, for example, with other brown details, because I think that it works really well with the brown, like black and brown. I always love this combination. So this is the first piece, and yeah, it's very flattering. It hits right at the ankle, which I love, and yeah, pairs very well with any kind of sweater that you have. I always love a pointed toe flat, but you can also opt for like more loafers or an open toe if it's in the middle of summer, for example. Okay, I think you know by now how much I love a vest, and this one, I think I won't even go back to any other one because it's just my absolute favorite. I'll show you closer also, but I just wanted to show you the outfit first. I went for something that is a little between masculine and feminine. I added my Celine bag and then just regular tailored white trousers. This is a bit more of a spring to summer look, but you can also switch the trousers with black trousers, for example, if you want to add a little bit more of the winter element. But I went for the full spring look, and with my Loro Piana loafers, I think that adds a little bit of more masculine touch, because the vest is very feminine. So you have those gorgeous buttons as well as a tweed with the piping. I love the v-neck. It's very feminine. So also this with a skirt or shorts in the summer, like white shorts, could be absolutely fantastic. So yeah, just love this one. You know how much I love beige. So obviously it is a match made in heaven with the beige accessories. But again, you can just pair this with absolutely everything, and the fit is gorgeous. It doesn't have anything in the back, so it's very plain, and all the information is at the front. I think you're gonna like it too, because the vests are usually very popular in whether it's like white one or a beige one that I have. So I think you're gonna love this one as well. And they have so many good ones that I couldn't have just one. So the second one is actually a bit more like desert tones, I would say, and it's a bit more neutral. So if you're looking for a very good basic for the spring summer season, then that is it. The other one is a bit more extra if you want like for date night or something, but this one is more on a daily basis. If you're going to the office, for example, this is such a great staple. Again, with the white pants, the same outfit, so you can see how one outfit can be, you know, interpreted differently depending on the top that you change. And yeah, same. So with the loafers, and this one is a beautiful, like strong linen. So it's quite thick, which I like, especially to transition from winter to spring because you're not too cold just yet. But you can also wear it in the summer with shorts. So same as the one before, but a more simple approach and a really timeless piece that you can keep for years to come, honestly. Just pausing here a second because I forgot to show you that you actually have this at the back as well, which is super useful. So you can really cinch it in at the waist and it gives that more structured look to the outfit. So super practical as well. Okay, I'm not usually a silky satin top kind of person because I always think it's either too revealing or not really elegant, but oh my goodness, this one is perfect. I am gonna wear this on repeat, whether with white, with black details like this. And oh my God, the fit is perfect. The sleeves are the perfect length. And I paired it down a little bit with just Levi's jeans and Chanel flats. So it's kind of an elevated casual look. So you can definitely wear this on the weekends for brunch, something like this. But you can also obviously elevate it for a dinner in the city or, you know, any kind of event that you might have. I think that with even kitten heels, like black kitten heels, for example, and a skirt, or even like tailored trousers. But this is gorgeous. And then you have those details at the bottom as well. And yeah, the V-neck is gorgeous. Oh, such a staple. I'm gonna be wearing this all spring and summer long. And I think I'm also gonna wear this probably with like shorts or tweed shorts or something like this. But I also love it for the spring. This is like my perfect spring day outfit, like super comfortable, casual, but still elevated with the top. So cannot recommend this one enough. It's so comfy and very, very flattering. It kind of cinches you in at the waist as well. So definitely made on petite women, which I really appreciate. I apologize about the crazy lighting because it's very, very sunny outside and I'm filming this in the afternoon, but let's concentrate on the good things here because oh my God, I had been looking for a linen blazer, like a white linen blazer for the spring summer for such a long time, and I have never found one that fit. Not necessarily fit in terms of sizing, but more in terms of proportions because I hate blazers that are too long, and unfortunately so many of them are oversized in a way that they just literally hit me at the knees, being 5'2". So this one is perfection. And I'm so excited to be wearing this season because I feel like it's gonna be literally everything I had missed in my wardrobe last year and over the past few years. Obviously you can do a full white look. You don't have to match with other things. If it were up to me, I would definitely pair this with like a white little lace camisole or something underneath more than this, but I don't have one at the moment. So I need to hunt one down and maybe like even something like the black top that I just showed you, but in white would be absolutely beautiful underneath this. But anyway, this is definitely a spring outfit. I'm wearing like cream loafers with my absolute favorite H&M jeans that I have been wearing on repeat. They have such a beautiful barrel kind of straight leg. And it fits so well with that type of blazer because it can be a little long, but not too much. Yeah, I paired it with just striped tank top underneath, but you can also wear like a lace top or something like this, and it would look absolutely gorgeous. The material is beautiful. It's slightly thick, so it still has structure, but you're not like overheating in summer, and you can still wear this like over a dress or over, I have white linen shorts that would look gorgeous with that. So you can just mix and match with everything. It's such a staple in a wardrobe, and this one is great. It's slightly oversized on the body, which I love because I don't like blazers that are too nipped in. So yeah, such a good staple. I'm so happy about this one. And all the other pieces, honestly. So again, everything will be in the description box down below. You have Léana Esch 15 for my discount code, but you also have 25% off site-wide from the March 26th to April 2nd. So definitely have a look. They have wonderful pieces on their website. They have really expanded their collections as well. And it's a brand that I absolutely love to work with, especially being local. So it's such an honor to be able to share this with you today. So I will let you catch up with the rest of the vlog. This was just like a little clip I filmed last week, but I hope you enjoyed, and let me know if you buy anything or if you have a favorite amongst all the new pieces that I shared with you. I hope you enjoyed this spring inspiration, pre-spring inspiration, but as you can see, today is way more gloomy. I actually recorded the little clips last week when it was very sunny, so there was a little bit of a delay in when I shot and this week, but I hope you enjoyed. So anyway, here is my outfit for today. I am wearing H&M trousers, the same as usual, the ones that I also have in beige and that I actually just bought in black as well. So I will link them down below. They're the best tailored trousers ever. They fit like a dream, and they're, I think, $30 or $25 depending on the color. So can't recommend those enough. I will link them so you can have a look. And then my little Abercrombie cardigan that I haven't worn in a while because it's a bit more summery or spring at least, and that I was wearing for my birthday last year. So I will also link it because I think it's still available. And then this Banana Republic kind of cinched in coat. I haven't worn it a lot this winter, but I think for the in-between season, it's really great because you don't have to layer it that much. So this one is unfortunately sold out, but such a stunner as well. And we're just going in the neighborhood, so I'm just gonna take my Naghetti clutch and not an actual bag. And then I need to shoot some pictures and photos, videos of these shoes because I have 3 new pairs from Tony Blanco, and I will link these down below as well. It's my first time receiving pieces or buying pieces from them. I mean, these are from a partnership, but I had never bought from them before. I had seen the brand quite a lot on socials, and I'm absolutely delighted with the shoes. I'm so happy with them. The 3 pairs, I'll show you the other ones when I get back. But I also chose a pair of black loafers that I was wearing last week, if you saw on Instagram, and also a pair of heels for the spring summer season. And then those kind of the row inspired loafers because I just love the color for the spring summer. Yeah, I linked these and they are the most comfortable shoes ever. They're almost as comfortable as my Loro Piana summer box, which is a massive compliment. But yeah, so here's the outfit. I don't think the sun is gonna come out, but I'm still gonna take my sunnies with me, at least for the look. So I'm now gonna go to Daily Provisions and meet with Kate. And yeah, I will take you with me and see you when I get back. Before I go, this is the lipstick that I'm wearing today with the Charlotte Tilbury lip liner, and I have been wearing this one on repeat. I think I showed it to you before, but it's such a good one. It's kind of a balm slash lipstick at the same time, and the color is absolutely gorgeous. So I don't remember which one that is. Baby Rose. So yeah, really love this one. Sorry, it's not focusing properly. Yeah, so you can see the color, but highly recommend this one, especially for the price point. I think it's like $20 or something like this. Afternoon, everyone. I am back home. It just turned 5 and I have Pilates tomorrow, but usually the day before and after I have a class, I just do like a long yoga session at home, not an actual workout at home. So instead of doing my actual yoga session at home, like yoga class at home, I thought I would go on a long walk around the reservoir because it's with the daylight savings, it's actually still light out at 5 and even 6, 7 right now. So I think I'm gonna go for a long walk to end the day before coming back home and just winding down for the night. But yeah, I just caught up with Kate. We took some pictures together. We caught up on a lot of things because I hadn't updated her in a little while, but it was actually very nice to properly sit down. We went to Daily Provisions. It was my first time going and it was really, really good. Their matcha was absolutely delicious. She had an iced matcha and I had the hot matcha. And 10 out of 10, honestly. The same as also Bluestone Lane, they do a delicious one because it can be hit or miss sometimes, even at like more high-end spots like St. Ambrose, for example. I had their matcha once and it was really bad. So yeah, this one really good, highly recommend going, and the space is really nice on 96 as well. I just changed. I'm gonna bundle up because it's actually not really warm outside. So I'm gonna bundle up with my puffer and then go for a long walk. And before that, let me show you actually. I actually wanted to show you the 2 other pairs of shoes from Tony Bianco that I received because they are so comfortable, like all of them. Even loafers, which can be also hit or miss for loafers because sometimes they can be so harsh on your feet, but these are super comfortable as well. So they're regular, I linked them all down below, but they're just classic black loafers and really love them. They exist in different colors, including like a tan or dark brown suede. So I would recommend having a look if you're looking for that kind of classic look. And they look great with socks, but also without. So very much enjoy these. And then these, I don't have anything of the sort. It's actually with kind of a square front, which I don't have. And it's only 85 millimeters. So it's still very much wearable on a daily basis. I can go to work with this and I can really like walk around in that kind of heel, which is great. So yeah, they just tie at the ankle. They're super elegant and they also exist in different colors, textures, leathers. So all of them very comfortable. I've worn these already and they honestly fit like a dream. So would highly recommend, and for the price point, they're really good quality. And that's actually kind of the update I wanted to show you. It's not the best at the moment because there is so much going on that rack, but I actually switched and I'll show you tomorrow in the bedroom, the desk. But yeah, I actually put the rack here and the desk in my bedroom because I wanted to work like in my space and to just not bother also Mary when I have to work and I'm on my computer nonstop in the living room. I wanted to focus a bit more and I feel like that was a good move. So it's temporary, but yeah, so for now we have a rack here in the middle of the living room. But I also have quite a lot of new pieces to show you in the next few vlogs. I'm not going to show you everything in this vlog because we'll have more content for the vlogs to come. But I have received some gorgeous pieces for the season ahead from a few different brands. Some are from new brands that I've never tried before. Some others are from tried and true brands. So lots to show you very soon. Back at the apartment, I ended up doing an hour walk, and it's crazy how just like an hour walk can just reset you completely and change your perspective. Not that I was particularly in a bad mood or anything before, but it just puts me in the best mood. Even if it's like gloomy and kind of almost rainy outside and not necessarily warm. I mean, I'm definitely warm now because I walked very fast, but no, it just puts you in the best possible mood. It just resets you, honestly. So I have to say that my best tip is always just go on a walk. Go on a walk. Whether you want to reflect, whether you want to think of something or just clear your mind. Honestly, it's just the best possible thing to do. Even better than a workout because you're actually, I don't know, outside looking, I don't know, at the scenery or I don't know, but it's just the best thing ever. Anyway, all this to say that I listened to my audiobooks. I just checked and I have read 26 books so far this year, which I'm very happy about. I do include audiobooks in there, but I don't listen to a lot of them. It's like here and there, like, I don't know, a couple of months, I would say. Other than that, it's actual reading, like either on my Kindle or just actual books. So yeah, 26 so far, which I'm very happy about because my goal for the year is 50. So I think I might do that or even a little bit more, which is really great. So just listen to my audiobook. I also listen to some of Mimi Bouchard's activations, which I always love so much. So yeah, that's it. So yeah, I'm just gonna have an early night. I want to catch up on some sleep also and really be in good shape for tomorrow morning because I have some work to finish and then I have Pilates tomorrow like midday-ish. But anyway, I will still talk to you tomorrow morning. So yeah, I will see you tomorrow morning. Morning, everyone. It is a no makeup, hair, slick back, egg style kind of day, which means it is Pilates time. So I'm a little early for now, so because I want to film a few segments before and show you a few things before I leave. So I thought I would already get ready and show you. I'm wearing a new aloe a set that I bought for the spring. I'll show you in the mirror because their sets are honestly the absolute best. They do tend to be a bit expensive, but the quality is absolutely incredible for my experience, let's say, even compared to Lululemons, because I've had several Lululemons before and they tend to pill at some point, but the fabric on the aloe leggings and any other kind of piece that they sell is just 10 out of 10. So I never regret investing in their pieces because I wear them all the time and all weekend long and they're just the best quality ever. So I bought this chocolate brown set and I will show you in a second, but I also need to show you my new like desk situation in the bedroom. I didn't forget about this, and I'll show you the rest of the outfit actually because that's just like the set to actually work out in. But then I also bought I think it was last month, I also bought like a little jacket, a new sweater from them for like sweatshirt for the spring season because I like to buy a new set like for the new season, and it makes you feel very good when you have like good athleisure pieces and good like workout clothes, I have to say. So anyway, I had a very good night of sleep last night. I ended up falling asleep very early, and my Oura ring actually disappointed me last night because it's not the first time it does this, and I don't know if any of you has one and it's done this before, but I went to bed at 11 and I know that I fell asleep right away, but the data shows that I fell asleep at 1:19 in the morning. And so it's completely wrong. It's not the first time it does that. So it kind of throws all my efforts out the window on the like little chart that you can check every day. So yeah, I was very annoyed at that, but I feel good, which is all that matters in the end. But I like to have like the evidence of it and kind of analyzing it. But yeah, so I did some work this morning. I made some granola, as you saw, and I also vacuumed. I prepared my lunch for tomorrow, and yeah, that's pretty much everything I did. But I was very active this morning, which is good. So I'm gonna show you everything, and then I'm going to Corburn. I've been going almost only there for the past 2 months because it's just my favorite and I feel so good after one of their classes, and the vibe is just 10 out of 10. So, and all the teachers are really great, so would also very much recommend. So I'm gonna go there at 12:30 for my class, and then I will go for a long walk because it's quite warm outside today. It's gloomy but warm, so I'm gonna enjoy a walk, and this afternoon I'm gonna edit the vlog, post the vlog so you have it for Monday. But yeah, that's about it. So let me show you, and then we'll go to Pilates together. Okay, so this is the set. It's kind of a chocolate brown kind of, I think the color is called espresso, so definitely like a dark chocolate coffee color. And I'm usually not comfortable having like the stomach out when I work out, but the set was just too gorgeous. I was like, it's a good, like it's kind of my incentive to get out of my comfort zone and actually just wear this to Pilates. I usually wear like a slightly longer top, but this one is great. And it also has like, it's crossed at the back, which is very, very practical as well. So yeah, these are the airbrush leggings, I believe. I'll link everything down below, but yeah, these are just, the quality of the set is just 10 out of 10. It's the same leggings that I already have in black and that I wear literally every single day, even when I get home or when I go on walks or when I go to Pilates. So yeah, definitely recommend this one, and I'll show you the rest of the outfit as well. Okay, so the rest of the outfit is this sweatshirt. It is the exact same that I already have in black. It's just super comfortable. It does come, if you want, with matching sweatpants also, but I'm definitely not a sweatpants person. I'm a leggings person, so it works very well too with the leggings, but it's kind of a ribbed material and it's kind of that oat color. So yeah, very much love this one too. It's super comfortable, and I like the cropped cut always because it makes me look a little taller. And then I also bought this little sleeveless puffer. You have a little aloe thing at the back. In the same espresso chocolatey brown color. Let me try it on. So this is what it looks like worn, and I also love the fact that it's very cropped, just like the sweatshirt, because I feel like it, yeah, the legs look a little longer on me when I wear something with those proportions. And it's actually very, very warm. It's down inside, I believe, and you have inside pockets on both sides, so super practical, so you can still carry your stuff without having to have like a little bag with you. So yeah, love it. Time for Pilates. Let me show you the bedroom first. Okay, so here is my little bedroom situation. I still need to fix the wall because there were some scratches because of the hangers that from the rack that used to be here. But yeah, I just decided to add the little desk that was in the living room here so that I could work as much as I needed from my room and without disturbing Mary or anything. And then I have my little bedside table here. So yeah, very practical to actually be able to work from here. And then here I still have the usual, so all the shoes here. I have a little view when I'm working, which is nice. And actually I just bought this, I bought it a few weeks ago, but it's a very nice notebook that you can personalize from papier. That's a little clue of what I'm working on at the moment, obviously, but you might have probably seen that on Instagram already, and it's just to jot down ideas, notes, projects I'm working on, and you can actually personalize the message on the front. You can personalize the font, like if you want it italics, the size as well, so super nice. And I think this one was like $30 or $40, but I love the fact that it's lines inside and not just like blank. So I will link it down below if you're interested. The colors are really nice as well. Kind of a nice neutral, and then without even knowing it, I actually matched my new journal, which is for just journaling. I wanted to get into this a little bit more and to be able to include more than just the 5-minute journal on a daily basis, especially because there are so many things changing at the moment. So I bought this moleskin in kind of burgundy, so same color as this, as the font here. So yeah, these are 2 new additions, and I bought this little pen from papier as well, so both will be linked down below if you're interested in ordering some as well. Now that I think of it, I also didn't show you my new Hoka sneakers. I have a black pair already, and they were great, but I wanted something a little lighter that I could wear in the spring, summer, and to switch it up a little bit, and I just wear them all the time. That it's never a waste of money, especially for the price, because they're not like the most expensive. I've had APLs in the past and they held well, but not for the price. So I just do Hokas now. And these are actually amazing. I took the wide option because I wanted to be extra comfortable because I walk so much with those. It's kind of a beige, slightly pink color, but I feel like for the spring, summer, it's such a nice color, and they're so comfortable. They have a lot of cushion over here as well, which is great, and they work with so many spring kind of athleisure outfits. So yeah, love these. I'll also link them, but I think they're new. These are the Bondi 9, I believe. I am taking my electrolytes before going to Pilates. I used to buy the Elements one, but the taste, I was not a huge fan of it, because even they have an unflavored one, but I prefer something flavored. All their flavors were very pronounced and very salty. So I wasn't a huge fan, and I stopped, and I bought this one, which is so delicious. It doesn't taste salty when you actually drink it. I actually need to give this a stir, because otherwise you have some crumbs like this. But yeah, this one is really good. It's not very expensive either, and you have 30 servings per jar, and they have different flavors. This one is cherry pomegranate, but very much love this one, so I will also link it. So many things to share with you in this vlog, but very much recommend. It's so good. I think I told you before that I don't really see a difference in terms of the way I feel or anything, or more hydrated, but it can only be good, I guess, especially before a workout. Back from Pilates, back from my walk. I did like 10,000 steps today again. It's the best thing, especially in this weather because it's gloomy outside, but at least we had like something in the 60s today. I believe it was 17 degrees Celsius or something like this. So pretty warm, and it's nice to be out and really enjoy the weather in the park and actually walk a lot without being in pain with the cold. I'm gonna close the vlog here. I'm going to edit this afternoon, spend the rest of my afternoon editing. It's almost 3, I think, but I'm very excited to edit because I had forgotten how much I loved it. It takes so much time, and it's definitely time consuming, but it's something I really enjoy doing. And if I only had this to do, I could do it like twice a week for sure. I just enjoy the process so much of filming and then editing and preparing everything so that it's at least a little bit aesthetic. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna spend the afternoon doing, and I'm very excited about it. I will leave you here, and I'm not sure about next week. I might post next week because I have a few things planned. We'll leave it open. One thing for sure is that I will be posting more often now that the bulk of my work and that everything I had to prepare at the beginning of the year has settled a bit, and I feel a bit more ready to be here again. So either next week or the following week, but definitely keep an eye out because I will start posting again quite often. And if you don't see it on YouTube directly, if you follow me on Instagram, I'll link it down below, and it's also at the beginning of the video. But if you want to follow over there, definitely do so, and you will also know on Instagram that a new vlog is live. That's what I wanted to say. Anyway, I will leave you here, and I hope you have a wonderful Monday or Tuesday, and I will talk to you very, very soon.